Today we're going to make a bow. I use this wire. I double it up because it's so thin. So I'm just going to measure it out, cut it, and fold it in half. And then half again. I'm going to be using wired ribbon. It's easier to work with when you're making bows. And I'm just gonna start by folding a little piece over and bunching it up in the middle. When you get to the other side, you're gonna have to twist it and then fold it over and bunch it in the middle. And you could do those as big or as small as you want. You can make them all different sizes. And again, you're gonna just flip it over and pinch it in the middle, and you make them as big or as small as you would like. You can add less loops or you can add more loops. It really doesn't matter. You just got to keep remembering to twist it over so that the decorative side is on top. Towards the end, I like to make a little bit smaller one so that they fill in the middle and it hides that wire that I'll be holding it all together with. And then you just leave a long enough tail. You put your wire on and then you just twist it as tight as you can. You can also go back around a second time and make it go around the front and then twist it again in the back. I do that sometimes for bigger bows. I will fold the finished part of it to a little point. Sometimes I staple it on or hot glue it on to what I'm going to be using. It makes it a little easier, especially if you're putting it on a present. It makes it easier to tape it on there. And then you just fluff it to how you want it. It's much easier when it's on something to fluff. And you just arrange the loops however you would like them to be. And then I'm going to cut the little tails. For these ones, I usually do diagonal, but you can do it where it's V'd in the middle too. And there you have a bow now. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I hope it helps. If anybody else needs help, please just let me know. You can always message me and I'll be more than glad to help anyone.